So essentially, we're all in this together. Whether you are a large corporate, a small business, whether you're an individual doing your shopping online, the risk to us all is real. And my protections are almost as important as Microsoft's, because if you've got a single point of failure, it can all go wrong. So we all need to up our game in the cyberspace. So there's a wide range of challenges in my neck of the woods. So for government, it's understanding how this world works and engaging with it in a way that means they can be reactive, because it changes so very quickly. So that means working with industry. For us as parliamentarians, we are essentially small business owners. We've got our own little team sat in the constituencies and sat in Parliament, all with cobbled together devices and bits of kit. We are responsible for a lot of people's personal data, for looking after them, and making sure that we're helping them as best as we can. And obviously we can't do that when we're facing cyber threats from hostile states and others trying to get into our systems to put influence on us and try and cause us trouble. So we need to make sure that we know what we're doing as well. So there's a huge education piece there. So it's really good to come to something like this, where you can talk to industry, where you can talk to academics and learn actually what we should be doing. And I'm certainly going to be taking some of that back. So this is really important. We need far more practitioners on the ground, so we need far more people whose day job this is, but we need people in the C-suite to understand it as well, because they're making the financial decisions, and if they don't understand why this is important, then cyber is not going to get a look in. So from top to bottom of businesses, of industry, of government, we need people who understand cyber. When I used to work in fraud and financial crime a decade ago, 15% of it was cyber enabled. When I left in 2019, it was 85%. So that growth is phenomenal, and it's only going up. It's been accelerated by the pandemic. So we have to make sure we've got the right skills in society to protect ourselves and each other as well. So I think there's a chicken and egg element to this. We desperately need more people, but the fact that we need more people, we need more of those skills, is probably only going to be exposed by some things going wrong. So the more we see cyber attacks, companies falling victim to malware and different kind of attack vectors like that, the more they will realise they need to invest in this. And what we can't have is this dearth where we don't have people who are trained and got the skills there. So we need that supply chain ready now, where people are gaining the skills. Again, practitioners on the ground, people in the C-suite. So actually they are ready, and they're leaning into this challenge rather than desperately trying to race after a problem after it's already occurred.